ability to transform things. The mighty element of fire, respected, loved. And so we would ask with great honoring and respect the element of fire, that the family of light, the family of the earth, in humility, with great respect and love, that you would hear our cry, that we love our sacred earth, and we represent the human kingdom that remembers, and we hold the light of the highest celestial realms of light and hold the original Admin Kadmon of the human kingdom. And we strive to bring our sacred earth into her ascension. And so we ask that the element of fire hear our prayer, that it lessens itself, begins to contain itself among the Amazon, among the forest, so that the people who live there, the plants and the animal kingdom, can once again be restored in balance. And so we do ask that the element of fire hear us, consider our plea, and begin to contain itself. We call upon the element of air, and we ask the sacred element of air on the children of light, the children who have not forgotten upon the earth, that the air will only support the beginning and dampening of these fires in the Amazon. We love and we respect and honor the element of air. And we move now to the element of water. With the element of water, we say and we ask that you have your own cycles of expression. We honor and we respect that. But we ask now for special dispensation, especially for the element of water. That the element of water can help to balance the element of fire and can restore once again the balance, the symbiotic relationships that take place in this sacred spot of the earth. It is the lungs of the earth. And we acknowledge the miscreations and the distortions that have taken place. And we say, we are sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We love you. We are sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We love you. We are sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We love you. And we move now to the element of the earth. And with great gratitude for her and all that she has done. That upon the surface of the earth, divine alchemy can take place as we call for divine intervention. And we now visualize very clearly upon the earth, and upon the earth specifically in the Amazon, that we begin to see a purple lavender color sweeping through all the areas of the earth that are burning and have been burnt. And we can see and send forth the alchemy of transformation and transfiguration. And we hold and see the divine alchemy of the purple flame, the divine alchemy of the violet flame, the divine alchemy of the lavender flame, moving through the Amazon. And it is now a fire that replaces the fire on the higher ethereal realms. And we see the violet flame as the great alchemy that has come in along with the elements of the earth to bring in the alchemy necessary to bring back balance. We hold the energy of transformation and transfiguration. And as we see this upon the earth, specifically focused into the area of the Amazon, we now begin to visualize very clearly as divine co-creators, rain clouds, gratefulness of the element of water that will now form the air, the element of the sun of fire, the water, the earth, coming together in a great convergence in divine intervention and dispensation to bring balance to the Amazon. We see these rain clouds forming. We see the angelics. We see the consciousness of water and air and fire and earth commingling with us in a divine communion to create this singularity of intention. And we now create the thought form, powerful, created within the pillar of light, created within all those who love the earth and remember that we are her stewards and guardians. And we see these rain clouds now, as you would look of its power. And we can see the light of lightning coming in and beginning to hear the roar of thunder. This is the most powerful thought form We are now creating as the family of light as we hold our positions in the re-remembering of who we are, that we are divine creators, and we now create with divine permission, love, and understanding of all involved to bring forth the rain clouds. And those rain clouds are expressions of our love for the earth. And we see the screeching now of thunder and lightning as there is a great convergence of consciousness on all levels, in all realms, in all dimensions, converging with the family of light upon the earth to bring in the rain to assist in balancing once again the sacred forest, the sacred plant kingdom, the sacred animal kingdom, the sacred mineral kingdom, and the sacred human kingdom. See this clearly in your spiritual eye. The torrential rains that now pour down. And as we create it in the ethereal level, it will manifest upon the physical level. And so we put our intention, our focused intention, in visualizing the great power of the storm that now comes to clean and clear and balance. We send our love, our compassion into each and every raindrop for healing of the Amazon and all of the kingdoms. Breathe with intention. Hear the thunder. See the lightning. See the clouds forming. See our brothers and sisters in the Amazon raising their hands in great jubilation as the rain falls upon them. As the animals once again can move about without fear and with freedom. We see the plant kingdom restoring itself through the great alchemy, quickly, more powerful, more strong, more rooted. And now, we send this loving energy around the planet for all of those places exploited, damaged, miscreated. And we send this alchemy of unconditional love. The Lewa Shekinah, the pillar of light, holding all the dimensional realms of the family of light, working together in this divine intent, creating this powerful intention and thought form. And this intention upon this thought form continues to anchor even in the days and weeks to come. And just by thought of this experience, of that thought form, of that intention, continues to expand it and anchor it more deeply. We remember who we are as magnificent spiritual beings of light, as guardians and stewards to the planet and all of her life. We now pierce through the illusion and the delusions, the distractions, and come into our divine center. And we, the family of light who have not forgotten, co-create the world that we want, align with the higher thought form of the sacred earth, the higher vision, bringing about a new genesis, a new revolution in the light, unstoppable, ever emanating in its brilliance and its radiance that cannot be dampened or stopped. We are clear on this. We remember who we are, and we are clear, and we envision the world as we would see it, in balance and in harmony. And we look upon the Amazon and we could see the rains pouring down, quenching the fires, working to bring the balance once again when it is time for the fires, in its season, when it's time for the rains in its season, the plants, the animals in its season. We restore once again the equilibrium, the balance of the season. And we say once again to the sacred earth, we are sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We love you. We are sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We love you. We are sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We love you. We just take these few moments now as we are anchored in this divine energy that has come from the highest celestial realms of light. Let us bathe in it and know that as we do the work in our own way, for each of us holds that puzzle piece that only we can do. As we hear the call and take our positions wherever we can and how we can, know that it makes the difference. And we begin to use our powers now, that even as we may see a picture that is bleak, that we can hold within the power of our own visualization how we would see that picture. No longer are we impacted by the environment, but we impact the environment. We hold the light. We hold the alchemy of unconditional love. And now, the thought of the return does come. For we know that there is much to do in our day-to-day lives, but we know that we carry the light. We hold the heart of compassion. And as we heal ourselves, we heal others. And so we hold this divine presence and integrate it now and walk as the Lewa Shekinahs, the pillars of light, and know that in the days to come, we hold and continue to strengthen the thought form of clouds and storms and torrential rains upon the Amazon that will quell and balance the fires. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you for hearing our prayer. And we are committed to being the stewards, the guardians to the earth. And on the count of 3, we begin to draw in our electromagnetic field, even as the family of light and the myriad of beings who have participated in this begin to draw in theirs. And slowly but methodically, we pull ourselves from the roots that have been entangled to our sacred earth, but it leaves the residue of our footprint, of our presence upon her. And we take this visualization now to ground ourselves. We draw in our energies, and we once again become, from the collective of the ocean of the cosmos, the drop of water. And on the count of 3, we will be back, awake, alert, and grounded. 1, 2. Take a very deep breath in. And 3. We are back, awake, alert, and we are grounded. Take your time in coming back. We want to say with greatest gratitude, thank you to our family of light. It doesn't really matter if we know each other personally, we are all connected as a soul family. And we're here to love and support each other as we do our most sacred work. If you'd like to know a little bit more about the Cosmic Center of Spiritual Light, we do have a website. It is Cosmic Center of Spiritual Light, or ccosl.com. And you can read about the center, our ministry, myself, Reverend Sharon Elizabeth, also known as Baba Sharone. And we invite you to support us as we support you, as we work very hard here to create the Lewa Shekinah, the pillar of light that emanates out in all directions as a pinpoint of light upon the planet. We feel inspired that we'll do more of these type of conference calls, and we are working on a global outreach right now as asked by this higher octave of light, which we call the Divine Union Light, or the White Fire, or the Angelics. So, with that, I think that's everything that we want to say. I want to say for those were not able to participate on this call, for friends and other light workers out there, we have recorded the call. And so we're going to have that call available on our website and Facebook page as soon as possible. But a reminder once again, beloveds, that we are the ones who we've been waiting for. And as the anchoring light said about a year ago, light workers, take your positions. And that is what we have done and will continue to do. With that, I bid you namaste. Namaste. Bye bye. Okay. All righty.